guys, you're welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are feeling good. My name is Mufti Menk. So guys, we're going to be checking out this video titled "Say This 3 Times a Day and Whatever You Ask, Allah Will Give You" by Mufti Menk. So let's watch, guys.
رباه عفوك إني للنور مدت يداي نزعت أسرار قلبي وجئت ألقي أسايا.
You lost your job, it's okay. I'm going to keep trying, keep applying, keep going. A year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Trust me, I know a brother who did not have a job for 10 years. In the last 6 months, he earned 6 million in a few deals. What happened? Allah gave him everything one time. It's a true story. But for 10 years, he struggled. He was really hand to mouth, and he didn't even have. He borrowed and begged at times from friends. But the day came when Allah opened. Have hope. Some of us finding it tough to get married. It's true. It is a challenge. I've always said it was easier to marry when we knew less people. Now, do you know why it's difficult to get married? Because we know too many people.
The population.
You might laugh at me. It's a fact. You know too many. Your standards are up the roof. Go to paradise and you'll still be looking for that person. Where are they? Hey, they don't exist. It was all Photoshop, by the way.
Points.
You got to lower your standards sometimes. Relax. You marry a human. They're going to have good and bad.
Yeah.
Our Mufti earlier just said that, you know what? You marry someone while the engagement period was there, they were only showing you the best side of them. Then you found out they were bald. It's okay. No, that's just an example. But then you found some of their characteristics that were really terrible. Allah wants you to help them through that. For as long as it's not something absolutely unacceptable, I'm not at all promoting that you live with someone who's abusing you completely and doing something terribly wrong. But I am saying, you know what? They won't be some ideal human that's actually perfect, because there's no perfection. I have flaws, you have flaws, we all have flaws. So that's what will happen. You're finding it difficult to get married? There will come a day, on condition that you keep trying and you connect with Allah and you don't worry about how old you are. People say, so rude, so rude, so rude. You're past your sell-by date. I mean, do I look like a box of drink or something? You're past your sell-by date. How could you say that to someone? How dare you say that? You could have married early and perhaps your marriage may not have worked. And here is a person, they may not be married at the age of 40, but they're going to marry someone such that they will never regret the long wait. They will forget that we waited so long. Don't worry, that heart, Allah will not break it beyond a certain point. You have to be strong. You have to believe. You have to have faith. You have to have conviction that Allah is going to solve my problem. He brought me on earth. If Allah Almighty feeds and caters for the ant that I cannot see, do you really think He's going to miss you and I? He missed me, but He got the ant under my feet. It's impossible. He has your back. Allah knows you exist. He knows you personally. And He knows everyone personally. He knows your problems, your difficulties, your hardships. He knows everything. But He plans things only that He wants to see if you come closer to Him or if you go away. So therefore, notice how some people, when they get a lot, they turn away from Allah. And others, when they get a lot, they turn towards Allah. And some people, when they lose everything, they turn towards Allah. And others, when they lose everything, they turn away from Allah. There is nothing uniform. It just depends on you. That is why when we talk of the hearts, what did I say at the beginning here? I said the only one who can cure your heart is the Maker. Allahumma ya muqallibal qulub, thabbit qulubana ala dinik. Oh Allah, who turns the hearts, turn our hearts towards your obedience and towards what pleases you, towards the faith that you've chosen. What does that prove? It proves that our hearts are in the hands of Allah. He turns them as He wishes. Allah turns them as He wishes. So turn to Allah. And therefore with Allah you will be strengthened. You will forget the days of suffering and struggles. The days when people let you down, it's okay. Allah will help. Allah will grant you. May Allah Almighty bless us all.
Wow, amazing. One thing I love about this man is the fact that he always speak facts. He spew out the truth, and I always love to listen to him because I always learn more from him. Like he said, don't give up. In all what he's trying to tell you is that don't give up. Don't give up on that dream. Don't give up on God, because God has not done it doesn't mean He has forgotten you. Because you think God can never forget you. You just have to keep pushing. You need to have faith. You need to keep hope alive. You need to believe in yourself that surely one day I will celebrate. People will celebrate with me. I will smile. It will be my time for laughter and celebration. Yes, that is it. That's what you should always put in your mind. So he said majority of people, when they don't receive, they turn away from him. So what he's trying to say, that no matter the situation you find yourself, do not leave the sight of God. Just by worshiping him alone, you are exalting him. In every situation, give thanks. What I always do is that any situation I find myself, I give thanks. Good or bad, I give thanks. I hardly ask something from God. Mostly what I do is, God, I thank you. I thank you for everything, for what I have and what I don't have. I just thank you. That's the number one thing I do anytime I'm praising God or anytime I'm praying to God. I always thank him for everything. I do little of asking and I do more of thanksgiving. So never lose hope. Keep hope alive and keep your dream alive. Keep dreaming and you'll get there. And people will surely celebrate with you. There's nothing you're passing through in this world that nobody has gone through. There's no new problem in this world. No matter the problem you have gone through, somebody has gone through that. They scale through the problem. Same as you too. You also scale through that problem. Always hold on to God. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more. Like, share, and comment. I'll see you in the next one. Stay blessed. Bye.